Well, hello, and welcome back to my channel. And I would like to do a little stitch along with y'all. And it's Sunday, and my goodness, October is going by really, really quick. It's already the middle of October. I can't believe it. Like, seems the older you get, the time goes by so quick. The older. And thank you for stopping by. And welcome to my new subscribers. And I'm so overwhelmed by all the kind words that you've been, comments that you've been posting on my channel. And I really, really appreciate it because I didn't know how I was going to do this because I'm not very techy and I sometimes forget what I did last time to get where I. to get the same thing done today. So we'll see how this one goes. And yeah, so the one we're going to work on is this little sampler that I've almost got finished. And we're going to work on this little bitty bit right here and right there. It's called Spring, and there's 4 of them, samplers, spring, summer, winter, and fall, of which I've done Christmas. So this one is almost done, not doing too badly, and I'll show you how far I've gotten. And it's just trying to get this in the camera right, so it's not too horrible. Zoom out a little bit. And there it is. I've done the butterfly pretty well, and the flower, except for some of the fiddly bits in the middle. Yeah, there's a lot of fiddly bits. So I've been doing the little ladybugs on the spring, and this here is green, so it's just deceiving. It doesn't, you don't think it's green, but yeah, not used to it. I've been done counted most of my life, and I've never, this last couple of years, I was kind of getting my head around the colors aren't what they are on the and I make them mix up once in a while, being as how I'm somewhat dyslexic in a way. Yeah, so this is the little tree part that we're gonna finish. Try to do today. Yeah, if I can get back to where I had it so that I could see. Hang on. Okay. So how's everybody been doing and what y'all been working on? And try to get this going in the right direction here so you can see. Sorry, I'm a bit nervous. I have essential tremors and my hand shakes sometimes when I get overexcited. So, anyway, so it's not the camera, it's me. Blame it on the camera time. But hang on, once I get going, I should be okay. So if I do talk at the same time, it doesn't help any. So I won't do too much talking. Yeah. So I've finished a few projects, not very many. And yeah, I've had numerous health issues over the years, but I have finished a lot of bigger ones that I started when I was younger, and I switch them around every season. And this one is smaller ones. I keep heading for the bigger ones. I don't know why. It's terrible. I have to stop. I'm gonna run out of time before I ever get my life-wise. Before I ever get close to getting any of them finished. I have European, and I have the one with the harbor and the water, and it's all kind of, it's a wide one too, where the houses are on the side of the water. So I'll have to bring that one out for houses in October. But it's really hard to see what the houses are because it's all, what do you call it, variegated colors and watery, sort of watercolor kind of colors. And the canvas doesn't show exactly what it is. It's hard to tell sometimes when it's all, watery like that. And anyway, so I usually start, if I have a row to do, I'll just start down here, and if I can find the hole. Or the hole. Find a hole. There we go. Because the light's not shining on it. There we go. And I've done that row. So, yeah, it's a season tree, I guess that's what you call it. It's got spring and summer, I think, with a little nice and green grass down below. Yeah, the leaves are falling today, and it feels more like fall October now. It was quite chilly last night, maybe 10 degrees. And everybody's got their Halloween stuff up on our street, like it's all decorated, like big time. There's a couple of neighbors that really go all out with their decorations, but I don't do Halloween anymore. And it's a holiday that we shouldn't be celebrating, really. People knew what it was. And although I do like pumpkins, and I do like, even pumpkins have a sad tale, yeah, from the past. That if you go look it up, jack-o'-lanterns, yeah, they have a bad history of ill repute, as well as the, oops, see what I'm doing. I'm trying to get in that hole there. It's just that the camera is holding my light and I can't see what I'm doing. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we grow pumpkins in our yard, but this year the garden didn't do all that well. It kind of, it got really hot at halfway through summer, and I don't think anything liked it that much. And then if I go slow, it won't be so bad. I'll have to speed up the film. Oops, I'm gonna get rid of that little thing in a minute. And then what was I saying? Oh yeah, we grew one pumpkin that was 80 pounds. Yeah. And not this year. We didn't get one single pumpkin. And then the squash didn't do very well either. Normally we get a gazillion zucchinis in the yard, but this year we got maybe 3 or 4. And we had an air fryer, and I was looking forward to having fried zucchini sticks and whatnot. You. But we did get a really nice dish of squash soup out of our squash, 1 or 2 that we had what do you call it, butternut squash, and it grew really well and not too bad, but the pumpkin didn't do fare so well. And we have rhubarb also, and half the battle was trying to keep the rabbits out of the yard. And it cost a fortune. Had to put wood up along the edges of the yard so that the rabbits couldn't hop through the fence, like they were going through the skinny and through the fence like there was no tomorrow, and eating all the vegetables. As soon as you planted them, they'd be, gobbled up. We have a little bit of a rabbit invasion around here. And if not that, it was the squirrels eat most of my daughter's veggies and stuff. I think she had peas and whatnot. I think raccoons probably come around at night and eat stuff too, but haven't seen them much lately. Mostly rabbits. Yeah, climate's pretty temperate around here, and they survive quite well on their own outside. We don't get too much cold. Although the last couple of years it has been pretty chilly. Yeah, more freezing than it used to be. Pretty like West Coast rainforest. You don't get a lot of snow, but lately, the last couple of years, we've had quite a change in the climate and forest fires and everything like that. So today it's not too bad. It's really cold in the morning, and then it takes, by the time the house warms up, it gets too hot, and wind up putting my semi-summer clothes on. I don't know what to wear anymore. So at any rate, I just so excited to see everybody commenting. I mean, I'm older, so it kind of takes me a lot of energy for me to do things sometimes, and I'm trying hard to figure out the techie stuff. So I'm glad you stopped by to watch, and hopefully it will inspire you to finish some of your projects. I've had this couple of kits that I'm trying to get done. I will show you some of my stash. Maybe I'll have a show and tell my stash. And some of the things I've actually done. I've been into macrame and crochet and knitting and making dolls, and I've done scrapbooking for quite a few years, and I was a stay-at-home mom, so yeah, I was a lot of projects that I have kept over the years that I made. And quilting, I did quilting. Yeah, quilting. And yeah, it's just amazing how the time goes by. And before you know it, your kids are grown up. And now my daughter's in her 40s. She's just wanting to learn how to do embroidery. And I'm so thankful that one of them at least is, the other one is more into rescuing dogs and cats. And they have 2 rescue cats and 2 dogs. And the one is a doodle, it's a part doodle. He's the cutest thing. And the other one is a little, I don't know, a small terrier kind of dog. It's very short and stocky. And her name is Freya, and the other one, his name is Cleo. And Cleo taught herself, so they live in Toronto anyway. Cleo taught herself how to get outside, and they made a little doorbell right by the door with a button on it, and push the button, and it would open the door, the cat door, and so the dog would go out the door whenever the bell rang. And she didn't have to get up and let the dog out all the time. And then the other dog would follow her, but she hasn't figured out the doorbell yet, and she's right at nose level, so she's not as smart as Cleo, I guess. She just follows Cleo around. She's the young one. She knows all the tricks. It's kind of funny. And so now she just rings the doorbell if she wants to go out, which is, a gazillion times a day if you do it. So they just leave her outside. But it's got pretty chilly there and nasty out, so I don't know. But yeah, and their cats are rescue cat. I don't know if she did do rescue cats, but these ones are just 2 cats that were Apollo and Artemis. Yeah, they're huge. They're like monster cats. Arguments with the dogs. Anyway, they seem to get along really well. And yeah, I didn't know what I was going to talk about today, but there you go. There's my little stitch along. I'll just finish this row, and then I'll show you when I finish a section how far I'm gone on here. Maybe I'll do a bit more after I sign out. And I'm going to keep working on my Autumn Angel. Maybe we'll do that today. And this wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. So, yeah, I don't go out much because I'm kind of health compromised. My daughter had COVID twice, and her daughter had COVID just a couple of weeks ago, and she's 12 years old. And, yeah, that kind of right on her birthday, too. And that was sad. Anyhow, she survived. She didn't get it too badly. She was really sick for a couple of days with coughing and that. And both of them have had it twice. I've only had it once, maybe. So, no, it wasn't that bad. But like I say, I don't go out too much. So, and I get my shots. So, I'm very thankful for that. And since I have my ostomy, I have to be kind of careful because I can't take antibiotics and all that stuff anymore. So, yeah. So anyway, it causes kidney problems, so I don't want to do that. So anyway, thank you very much for listening today, and I really hope you had a good day, and that God blesses you and that you find joy. Do something that makes joy and gives joy to others. It's not that hard. Joy is something that, like, free gift that you can give someone. Just be kind and take care of each other and enjoy your crafting, whatever it may be at the time of your yeah. So okay, I'll talk to you all tomorrow, or maybe we'll see if I can make another stitch along. But enjoy the journey, even if you have to ride a bike. I give up bike riding. I'm not very good at it, but I ride the bike at the gym. Anyway, talk to you later. Have a good day. God bless y'all. Bye-bye.